So, I'm new to Deep Woken. Like, really new. Like, 2 weeks new. And I'm gonna talk about how this game is actually ruining my life. For those of you that do not know me, my name's Yelixo, and usually I play Bleach games like Typesoul. But one day, one of my boys, Judy, he said, why don't we hop on Deep Woken? And we had tried Deep Woken prior, like maybe 4 or 5 months ago, but we ended up getting ganked on one of my streams, so I went ahead and just gave up on the game. And there was updates coming out for a game I was playing at the time called Peroxide, but here we are, the Deep Woken phase came back. So you may be wondering, how did Deep Woken ruin Yelixo's life? Little did I know that we were going to be throwing away our entire lives into this game. I'm talking about no lifing it. I thought we were gonna hop on it, maybe hop off after getting ganked or something, or losing, but little did I know, playing so much Typesoul actually made me an okay Deep Woken player, and the parry system was actually viable, and I thought I was pretty good at it. But little did I know, our lives were going to go downhill from here. First off, we started with a freestyle build, then we went to a Jet Striker we saw on YouTube, then an Iron Sing, then a Silent Heart, Pyre Keeper, Shadow Crypt, you name it. A lot of people wiped in the process, but for some reason, Yelixo, he didn't end up wiping. Most of the people who did wipe started to give up on the game and play it a little less, but I was making builds in 5 or 6 hours. I'm still making builds in 5 or 6 hours, and as soon as that build hits power 20, gets its oath, gets its bell, what do? I hop straight onto another build and start the grind again because it's so addicting. For those of you that haven't played this game, the adrenaline rush you get when you're about to get ganked, when you're in the depths, just going to do your first trial, your second trial, or fighting Enforcer for the first time, it's actually pretty insane knowing that your build is on the line at all times, because it is a permadeath game, guys. So when you die, you lose absolutely everything, or you gotta spend $10, 1,000 Robux to get it back, which I've come to the point where I'm willing to do for some of my builds. But literally, you're on an adventure with your friends. If you are playing with your friends, I couldn't play this game solo personally, but the grind is just so fun, bro, knowing that all of our builds are at stake at all times, and it makes me get on other games and think, damn, bro, it's just not as good as Deep Woken. The only thing that I could say that started ruining the game for me is that we found a Primadon cheese. You sit on a boat, I'm pretty sure most of the Deep Woken players know about this, and you just shoot it with cannons and it dies in about, hey, a good 20 seconds, and you get crazy loot. Crazy loot. I'm talking about, I've gotten so many legendaries. I probably have like 10 of them sitting in my bank right now, and I've barely been playing this game for maybe a week straight. I had the perfect schedule. I was literally sleeping at maybe 12 a.m. at the latest, and I thought that was pretty late. If it would hit 1, I'd be like, ooh, I need to get off really badly, and I was getting up at a good time. After Deep Woken, it started getting to the point where we stayed up till 3 a.m. oh, because we're about to get our bell. Then we stayed up till 5 a.m. because, oh, we're so close to finishing our oath. Then we stayed up till 8 a.m. and that's when I knew this game had a chokehold on me that was going to last for quite a while. Next thing you know, bro, I'm 4 builds in, 5 builds in. I still haven't wiped on 3 of my max slots to this day, and I finally hit that wipe. It happened, bro. I was going to Diluvian to go crazy, and a jellyfish spawned on me, and I didn't know the big jellyfish pushes you, because the normal jellyfish usually don't push you. I took a jump over that, you guys know, the little obstacle course, if you even want to call it that, or those little leaps that you have to take to get to the Diluvian. Well, the jellyfish pushed me off into layer 2, and that was my first experience of wiping my build, and I was like a power 16, so it kind of hit, because I seen all my friends wipe and they rage quit, they got off the game. But for me, I was like, damn, bro. But what did I do? I instantly wiped the build and started it all over again. And wiped again, bro. I don't even remember how I wiped the second time. And that was maybe like 2 or 3 days ago. That's how you know I've been playing this game too much, to the point that I'm forgetting about what I did on specific builds. Not only that though, it's ruined socially. It's ruined my social life, bro. I don't even want to go out to do anything anymore. I'd rather play Deep Woken. I got up one day, and usually I always cook breakfast. And this one particular day, maybe 3 or 4 days in, the first thing I thought of was turning my PC on and hopping on Deepwoken. And I had to literally sit there and stop myself and say, what are you doing, bro? You get on Deepwoken, you know you're gonna be on it for a couple hours and you're not gonna eat. So I had to turn it off and went ahead and cooked, so I was able to hold it that time. But this became an issue when it came to eating at any times, to the point that I started ordering food because I didn't want to cook food, bro. That's how you know it was getting pretty bad. Hey, Ulixa, want to go do this? Hey, Ulixa, let's go out. Let's go do this. No, I'm on Deepwoken, bro. All I care about is Deepwoken. And I'm glad right now I'm finally self-aware to the point that I'm going to start taking a little bit more breaks on the game. But my sleep schedule, it still hasn't been fixed, bro. I'm telling people in my Discord that I play with, hey bro, it's only 4 a.m. Let's stay up for another hour. Let's stay up for 30 more minutes. Or one time it was even 2 a.m. and I'm like, yo, it's early right now. And they literally had to check me and we're like, bro, why are you saying 2 a.m. is early? Like, that's how you know it's gotten to a point of addiction. And to be honest, self-aware, it is a really bad addiction. I'm actually glad that I wiped on that one build that I was making, because I was actually really hyped to start using it, and wiping actually made me sit back finally and think, damn bro, I just wasted 10 hours of my life, or I just wasted 8 hours of my life, because you could go to the fire and check the summary of how long you've actually been on that build. And being on this build, I was on it for way too long just for it to get wiped, and it made me realize I stayed up till 6 a.m. for no reason. I stayed up this many hours for no reason, and it really started getting to me. So that's when I realized I need to stop playing so much of this game. And to be completely honest, with my YouTube grind, I post videos every single day. I've been posting every day for about 2 months now, and I still am posting every day. I would never let a game get in between that. I won't even get on the game or touch a game until I have released a video, as I'm doing right now. As soon as this video starts uploading, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go hop on Deepwoken with the boys and start going crazy on a new build. And I know that sounds horrible, but it's become that point of an addiction. Or I will find a video that I could get out quicker than another video, and to be honest, not put as much time into the video as I usually do, because I want to play Deepwoken so badly, and that's how I know it's bad as well. So with all being said and done, I'm still addicted to Deepwoken. I might give you guys an update on how it goes, bro. But right now, it honestly is ruining my life. But I am going to stand on business, bro. And I'm going to try to get rid of this addiction, as the grind honestly is getting repetitive after doing so many builds over and over and over. In the beginning, I thought I'd be on this game for like 2 months, 3 months. But now seeing it, I think all it will really take is another game to drop, which I don't know if another game's gonna drop, but I think I might stand a chance to get off Deepwoken. I'm gonna give you guys an update. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you've ever been addicted to Deepwoken, let your story down below in the comment section, and join my link in the description if you want to play any games with us. And I do giveaways all the time. But I'm gonna catch you on the next one. As always, it's Ulixo. Peace.